In the small, wind-swept village of Bramblewood, nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, lived the Sutton family. The Suttons were known for their kindness and resilience. Their lives had been a constant struggle. Peter Sutton, the father, worked long hours as a woodcutter, his hands rough and calloused from years of labor. Maria, his wife, took in sewing and mending work from the village, her needle moving swiftly but earning them only meager coins. Their two children, Thomas and Lily, often went to bed hungry, their bellies aching with the emptiness that their parents' hard work could not fill. Despite their poverty, the Suttons were rich in love and hope, always finding a way to smile through their hardships. One particularly harsh winter, the family situation grew dire. The forest, blanketed in thick snow, made Peter's work nearly impossible. Wood was scarce, and the villagers themselves were struggling. Leaving Maria with little sewing to do, cold crept into their small, drafty home, and they huddled together under thin blankets, their breath visible in the frosty air. One evening, as the family sat around their meager fire, trying to stave off the biting cold, there was a knock at the door. Peter opened it to find a frail old man, shivering and weak. Without hesitation, the Suttons invited him in, offering the little food they had and a place by the fire. The old man, grateful and moved by their generosity, revealed himself to be a wandering hermit with knowledge of hidden treasures. He told them of a legend he had heard in his travels. Deep in the forest, beneath an ancient oak tree, lay a chest filled with gold and jewels. The hermit had searched for it for years, but was now too old and weak to continue his quest. Moved by the old man's plight and driven by desperation, Peter decided to seek out the treasure. The next morning, armed with little more than a spade and the directions given by the hermit, Peter ventured into the snow-covered forest. The journey was treacherous, cold biting at his skin and the snow making each step a struggle. Peter pressed on, driven by the hope of a better life for his family. Days passed, and just as Peter was about to give up hope, he found the ancient oak tree the hermit had described. Exhausted and nearly frozen, he dug into the frozen ground, his hands numb and raw. After hours of labor, his spade struck something solid. With renewed vigor, Peter uncovered a wooden chest, its surface worn and weathered by time.